Have yourselves some merry All-CAW Wrestling. Are you all cuddled up inside a stocking and hung on the fireplace? Because I am. I'm roasting my chestnuts right now on this open fire. Ouch. I've popped a walnut under my foreskin and I'll be wanking it to dust later on. That's the best way to make stuffing, I hear. Hello, I'm the Big Daddy D. Welcome to Season's 8. Sorry, what?
Season's Beatings 8, for God's sake.
Season's Beatings 8, Part 2. And it's our final match here on 2K16.
Goodbye, 2K16.
And who are you? Who the hell are you? Perched on top of my Christmas tree.
Behold, I am the elf on your mum.
Get off my bum!
The little daddy E. We've not done anything with the elf yet.
I am the elf on the shelf that likes the milk. Is that wrong? Nelf.
I'm trying to think of more things to rhyme with elf.
So yes, we were going to have the Pink Ranger versus Wonder Woman as part of Season's Beatings 8, but we've decided to save that match for next year for WWE 2K18, mainly because the character models look a lot better on 2K18, and mainly because we really need to say goodbye to 2K16.
And also because we're going to get 2K18 for Crimbo, even though we've already had it out, but don't tell anyone.
And here comes Deadpool out in his new Christmas jumper, wiggling his todger in our general direction.
No.
Merry chimichangas, motherfuckers!
Speaking of Christmas jumpers, that one Christmas jumper we saw, wasn't there? The Guy Fieri one.
Oh yes, splicey.
Spicy.
Splicey.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's like just a shirt with a Christmas jumper design on it, which is pretty sad. Because it was like an actual little jumper I'd fired. So.
Well, I don't know about you, but on my way to the North Pole, I got stuck on the way to Flavor Town. Somewhere between Flavor Town and Titty City. So yes, we were going to have Wonder Woman versus Pink Ranger as part of Season's Beatings 8, but we decided not to. So sit back and relax as we continue to slap you across the face with a cock made of lies.
Lies. I'm sorry if you really want to see Wonder Woman versus Pink Ranger, man.
Well, you'll have to wait for next year then, won't you? Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss that shit.
Subscribe now. Give us some of that YouTube ad revenue. Even though the adpocalypse happening, so we won't get any.
Oh god, another adpocalypse. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're still using 2K16, but this will be for the very last time. But you know what? We have had quite a questionable history with 2K16, haven't we? The Xbox 360 version, we had the data corruption issue. Not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times.
Oh boy.
And that was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, certainly.
And then we ended up moving on to the 2K16 Xbox One version, mainly because it was a free game with gold, and we've kind of loved it ever since. But you know what? I would quite happily go back to the Xbox 360 version of 2K16 rather than using the Nintendo Switch version of 2K18.
Oh boy.
The one that we've all been waiting for, and it turns out to be a big bag of bollocks.
I just realised the Grinch is naked.
Yep, the Grinch has got that big old green... that big old...
Maybe you can't see it, so maybe it retracts.
He has a retractable penis, that's it.
That sound effect is...
Never make that sound effect again, please. So yes, the Nintendo Switch version of 2K18, it actually slows down if there's more than 2 wrestlers in a match.
Yep.
And if you decide to have a 6-man match in like Hell in a Cell or the Elimination Chamber, it slows down to the point where the game becomes unplayable.
You know the fact that we already fixed all problems like this back in the PS2 era.
And he's wiggling his bottom about lovely.
So,
It also means that they are no 8-man matches at all. So one of the things that was the main selling point of 2K18 is not in the Nintendo Switch version.
So yeah, like every other Nintendo console ever, first party stuff, really good. Things made by any other company, absolute crap.
Complete and utter bollocks.
Like the Batman Arkham port that was brought to Wii U.
Holy crap! By God!
It's Kandy Kane!
It's gotta be Kane! It's gotta be Kandy Kane! Look at him coming out here like some sort of Christmas creature! Ha ha ha! Never!
That sounds like a Scooby-Doo villain.
This was one of Kane's early gimmicks when he was wrestling Memphis.
Why?
He was covered in tinsel and he came out with a Christmas creature. Look, he has Kane on his Santa jacket. Yes, Kane, who for some reason is getting a big push in WWE in 2017. No one's quite sure why. they had him straight up murder Finn Balor 2 weeks on a row for some reason.
Wait, what?
Yes. This is after Finn Balor had that awesome match against AJ Styles.
So, therefore, by transitive property, Kane is better than AJ Styles.
Yes, that's basically what I'm saying. And then they've got Kane locked in a feud with Braun Strowman in a match which I think is meant to make Braun Strowman look like the next big monster that is just basically hampered with the fact of, yeah, he's wrestling Kane. Look at the colour scheme on Candy Kane as he clotheslines Santa Claus into the corner.
That's the most Kane's ever run.
It is. Meanwhile, Deadpool and the Grinch squaring off against each other. So yeah, 2K18 on the Switch, it's a load of shit. The frame rate drops constantly. The commentating actually stutters as well. So not only can you see the frame rate dropping, you can also hear it as well.
Oh boy.
It makes you wonder why they fucking even bothered. And if the Nintendo Switch can't manage WWE 2K18, then what chance has it got with something like Skyrim?
See, that's the problem, because Switch, it does genuinely have good games. Like, Splatoon 2's good, Mario Odyssey's good, but notice how they're all Nintendo titles.
Yep, that's right.
Because only Nintendo knows how to make games like it. On their console.
Maybe on their console, it seems that way. As, oh, Santa Claus with a big boot to Candy Kane's face. Going for the pin. Oh, my God, the Grinch has got his head planted into the icy floor on the outside.
The icy mats.
Yes, the icy mats.
We left them outside.
Yeah, we left them outside overnight. God knows how many health and safety rules we're breaking here.
Of course, it's all black ice and crap because we don't get any proper snow anymore.
Nope, we don't.
Damn you, global warming! Can you kill us all in 50 years?
I think it's safe to say that Candy Kane is on Santa Claus's naughty list as he gets a snake eyes in the corner there.
My God.
You know who else is on the naughty list this year? Rich Swann.
Oh.
Star of WWE 205 Live, who was recently arrested for battery and imprisonment. I guess he couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it.
Oh.
You know, it's nice to see that guy whose on-screen character is so chilled out and he's absolutely fuck all like that in real life. So I think it goes without saying that WWE has suspended him already, but I'm sure he'll be back in action in 2018. No doubt he'll be giving Jimmy Snooker's lawyer a call at some point.
Oof.
Failing that, expect him to appear in whatever the fuck TNA is going to be called at some point in 2018. But of course they can't call him Rich Swann.
Oh no.
What is Dick Duck doing in the Impact Zone?
What is... My God, it's Bob Goose.
Bob Goose. Oh, Bob Goose. That's a good name, yes. It's Bob Goose. He's on the loose. In the caboose. Of something.
He's gonna punch you right in the...
Gonna punch you right in the face and lock you in his car.
I tried to think of something right with them.
He's gonna lock you in the boost of his car. Never mind. Santa Claus!
Let's fuck the moose, there we go.
He's going for the Jingle Bell drop! Dropping those balls on Kane's face.
Oh God.
That's 400 pounds of mince pies and milk dropping onto him there. Referee going for the pin. But Candy Kane kicks out of the Jingle Bell drop. What the shit? Meanwhile, Grinch and Deadpool are busy beating the crap out of each other on the outside. So you might want a bit of an update on the Christmas party that I went to. You'll be glad to hear that there was no bumming involved. We kept to ourselves, myself and my friend. The meeting involved death by PowerPoints and the bit where we had to build a Christmas house out of bits of cardboard. There was also a talk on emotional intelligence, which basically made me sort of shut off mentally, because emotional intelligence basically boils down to the fact of don't act like an absolute prick towards other people, and they'll probably will act like a prick towards you. There was also like an escape room sort of game that we played. We weren't actually locked in a room; it was a virtual room and an app kind of thing. But, no, it was still okay though, and there was like lots of fun going off, and we got to do lots of silly videos and photos, and there was lots of drinks on the table as well, which was tremendous. You know, so it was, put it this way, it was certainly better than what the Christmas parties must be like for the Guardian newspaper. The Guardian is basically a newspaper in the UK. Of course, I should say that when I was growing up, if you saw someone with a copy of the Guardian, it usually meant that they mugged their social worker. But never mind. I can only imagine that the Christmas parties for staff members of The Guardian must be a right old laugh, as judging by recent headlines of news stories that they've had on The Guardian's website. And by the way...
Grinch just speared Deadpool through a corner.
Grinch did spear Deadpool through a corner.
Santa is staring at Candy Kane's ass.
He is staring longingly at Candy Kane's stripy ass. My God, the Grinch taking it to Deadpool on the outside. So yes, we're going to between the two of us read out the names of real news stories in the Guardian. So the first one, Why I've Gone Cold Turkey on Christmas Consumerism by Chitra Namawamsky.
I'm surprised the Guardian hired someone who was Asian.
Well, I'm surprised that Prince Harry has got himself engaged to someone who is American, half black and divorced. I mean, we all know that the Queen hasn't cracked a smile since Diana died. This will be an opportunity for her to crack another smile now, won't it? But never mind.
Christmas Day is supposed to be dull. Enjoy the novelty of utter boredom by Emma Brooks.
Emma, you sound like a barrel of laughs there, love. The Real War on Christmas is our corporate-driven material culture by J.P. Stotty.
Oh boy. The Christmas shutdown just makes us drunker, fatter, lazier, and lonelier by Ian Jack. Ian, I think you have some personal problems you're willing to sort out there.
Yes.
Who hurt you?
Who did this to you? What's up, mate?
He's just right for like personal experience, just sat at home crying about all of this.
I feel sorry for him. I just want to make him a cup of tea and a hug and make him feel better. Choke slam from the Kandy store there. A bit of bumming going on, yeah.
At least the Guardian the neighbour stirred its death.
It's time for a real war on Christmas. Article written by Dave Bry. Wow, Dave, you sound like an excitable chap. And finally,
Christmas is Ruined by Children by Trevor Mitchell.
Yep. So if your Christmas party turned out to be a bit of a damp squib, folks, I mean mine wasn't, mine was fucking awesome, I got drunk. At least your Christmas do isn't like the one for the Guardian, so, be thankful of that. So yeah, this is going to be the last time we use 2K16. We will be back in 2018 and we will be using 2K18, which has dropped down in price considerably since I bought the fucker on launch day. $44.99. It's now been knocked down to £21.99 by Sainsbury's.
And that's with the whole thing with Black Friday, where it went down to really cheap, but now with Christmas sales.
Well, yeah, it got knocked down to £26.99, and now it's £21.99. So that is going to be the last time I fucking pre-order a game, and it's the last time that I buy a game on launch day.
But hey,
fucking cunts.
Wish you could play as Kurt Angle.
That's true. Although they've got the season pass. The season pass does not include Rob Van Dam and Batista.
But why? It seems redundant.
Well, they're part of that Cena version. Oh God! The Grinch just nailed Santa Claus with a drive-by kick. And it looks like they've swapped dancing partners here. The Grinch going for a pin on Santa Claus. No! Oh my God! He's done it! The Grinch has finally defeated Santa Claus!
Oh.
Christmas is cancelled!
It's ruined, it's gone!
Tell the little kids there's no for Christmas!
They weren't giving us anything anyway.
Tell them that Santa Claus was shot down by the Taliban.
Tell them that Santa Claus refused to produce a cargo manifesto and was subsequently destroyed by the United States military.
Santa Claus has been killed by Jim Carrey in a furry green outfit. There'll be no Christmas this year, Timmy.
Santa's been killed by Tim Allen after he pushed him off a roof.
Yes, murderous fuck.
And then assumed his identity.
Yes. Wow, I mean, that's identity theft, that's murder, that's all kinds of stuff going on there.
Identity theft, murder, child slavery.
Tim Allen, you're a sick, sick man. You're not a sad, strange little man. You're a sick, sick man, damn it. Let's look at some of the replays there as the Santa Claus got grabbed right by the beard there by Kandy King. We'll give him that hellacious choke slam. That must have softened him up there for that drive-by kick that he got from the Grinch. Did we get to see a replay of that? We do. Santa Claus all battered and bruised and dazed. The Grinch takes advantage, looking at him, stalking his prey like a shark smelling blood in the water with a drive-by kick, both feet to the face there. Meanwhile, Deadpool was too busy scrapping away with Kandy Kane to come to the man in red's aid. And look at that, Wayne Rooney gets down and he makes the 1, the 2 and the 3. And I'm afraid that the Grinch, my God, the Grinch has finally defeated Santa Claus. All these years, it's been Santa versus Grinch, and Santa has always won here at Season's Beatings.
But no more. It's like The Undertaker, the streak is broken.
The streak was over a couple of years back. But yes, the Grinch and his shaved balls has triumphed here over Santa Claus. And, Kandy Kane was there as well. My God, Christmas is over! Right, Merry Christmas from all of us here at All-CAW Wrestling. We will now completely uninstall 2K16 from our Xbox One.
Oh boy.
Throw it in a bin.
Dear Santa, I'm writing to tell you that I have been naughty this year, and it was worth it, you fat, judgmental bastard.